everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a memory keeping spread in my big vertical happy planner. I've already pulled my supplies that I feel like I'm going to use, so it's definitely going to be the pastel tie-dye set that I recently hauled. I just feel like the pastel version went well with this piece of scrapbook paper that I have in my scrap pile. I used the other piece of it on some other project, and then these kind of mint green letters as well. For this layout, I'm gonna be showing you how to kind of occupy space, obviously with scrapbook paper, and I'm gonna have a big title across the weekend spots, simply because this week I had a all weekend long, like 10 hours a day, Zoom conference for continuing education for my license to be active. And so I really didn't take pictures at all on Saturday and Sunday. So I really think I'm just going to be writing like Zoom conference down the columns of it. And then this week actually isn't very photo heavy regardless. We're getting in a new habit with school, and I didn't for the first time in a while, like take a good photo every day, which I usually take more than one photo a day. But this week was just kind of light and just kind of getting into the habits of school and, you know, feeding her and stuff, because she's not really eating lunch yet and she's in pre-K at school. So there's just some stories do go along with these photos, hence why I probably didn't take any all week. And then I read this book while pickup line all week long. So I will take you along. I will put you on fast forward, and we will just be using these simple supplies. Like I said, what to do when you don't have a lot of photos: big titles and scrapbook paper. I'll put you on fast forward now. Okay, so what I always like to do when I'm dealing with clear stickers is white out the lines from the layout. That way they don't interfere with kind of seeing behind the stickers itself. And so I'm going to first do my title, and it's just going to be Zoom, and then the letters FCPA, which stand for Florida Chiropractic Physician Association, which I've been a member for 4 years now, to do my continuing education classes. So ever since COVID, online hours have been approved now, and so don't get me wrong, I do like going to class. I'm always a lecture learner at best, first auditory, and doing it on Zoom is a little bit different. And you know, in order to stay consistent with your hours, you have to be in front of the camera the entire time, or else you don't get credit. So it's a little hard to do anything when you have to be on Zoom for 20 hours. But it was good, and Valentina was with Grandma and Grandpa for the weekend, so that I didn't have to worry about playing with her and being in conference at the same time. So this is always a good way. And then I took the scrapbook paper and filled in every other column almost with the scrapbook paper, and I love how it kind of almost ombres out with the pastels. And then the tie-dye sticker pack worked perfectly with this layout as well. And so then my stories will stay pretty short, just to how Valentina's doing this third week of school, a book that I enjoyed, and then kind of hanging out with Maui at the dog park was the picture of him looking all cute in the front seat of the car. So super simple, but very effective still. Okay, so that will complete this layout for this week. Like I said, scrapbook paper and a big title can kind of utilize some of the space in case you ever have a layout or a week where you're not very photo heavy. This is a nice simple way to kind of, like I said, utilize that space so that you still get it done. And even just by the title alone, I will always remember what occurred here. Even if I don't have any journaling in regards to that, my journaling will be here about Maui, and then, you know, about Valentina and school and this book I had finished that week. So this is great. And again, it's more for me to just to make sure I always keep up with it rather than ever falling behind. And if it's something that is as simple as this, I'm okay with that. And it still tells the stories and saves the memories of my family. So until next time, everyone, bye.